Hello and welcome to class number 337. Tenía que mirar, 337. Yeah, Marta told me 337 and then I forgot. Yeah, because when the red light comes on the camera, it means you're watching me. And I get nervous. And then I forget. 337. Welcome to class 337. All right, I'll finish my vocabulary. Tener miedo de, to be afraid of. Richard, yeah. What are you afraid of? Me? I'm not afraid of anything. Come on, Richard. Surely you're afraid of something. Well, let's see. I'm afraid of, I don't know. I'm afraid of the black widow spider. But in Spain, we don't have the black widow spider. I'm afraid of, I'm not really afraid of anything. I don't suffer, thank God. I don't suffer anxiety, ansiedad. I'm not really afraid of anything. But Richard, are you afraid of COVID? Not really. I take my necessary precautions, but I'm not afraid of COVID. Richard, are you afraid of Marta? Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. When she gets angry. But no, she never gets angry, so I'm not afraid of Marta. I'm not afraid of Marta. Are you afraid of the tax man? The tax man. El fisco. El hombre de los impuestos. No, I'm not afraid of the tax man. Why aren't you afraid of the tax man? Because I pay my taxes and I don't try to find ways to pay less that are illegitimate. If I can pay less legally, I will pay less, of course. But I don't try to find tricks under the table and things. So I'm not afraid of the tax man. Are you afraid of the tax man? No? Marta, are you afraid of the tax man? No? O el hombre del saco? Yeah. Are you afraid of the boogeyman? The boogeyman is you have two words. You say el coco y el hombre del saco. You have those two, right? Yes. In Sevilla, is the coco or the hombre del saco? Which one? Both. All right. In American English, in British, I don't know, we say the boogeyman. The boogeyman. And in the Netherlands, say Holanda, in the Netherlands, es el Duque de Alba. Yeah, a los niños. Si no te duermas, vendrá el Duque de Alba. And so the little children in the Netherlands are afraid of the Duke of Alba. Because the Duke of Alba is famous 300 years ago in Flanders, in los Países Bajos, in the Low Countries. All right. So, afraid of, to be afraid of. Fíjate cómo digo afraid of. Pero la D al final de afraid, bam, como manda fonéticamente. Afraid of. I'm not afraid of anything. Exagero, pero no demasiado. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not afraid of a Lamborghini. I'm not afraid of Paula Eisenbach. I'm not afraid of Denise Johnson. I'm not afraid of Nigel Perkins. I'm not afraid of anybody. I'm not afraid of the police. I'm not afraid of the civil guard. I'm not afraid of the tax man. I'm not afraid of anybody. To be afraid of. Okay, comprar is to buy, or to purchase, to buy. Convencer is to convince. It says vencer, convencer. To convince. Yes. Convénceme. Convince me. Persuádeme. Persuade me. Convince me. Estamos intentando convencerle. We're trying to convince him. But remember, he's very hard-headed. He's very stubborn. It's difficult to convince him. Poseer is to own. Sin embargo, to own. To own. However, we use the verb to own much more in English than you use the verb poseer in Spanish. To own means tener en propiedad. Tener en propiedad. I own a house. I own a car. I own a piano. Well, a piano, I would say I have a piano. But when you talk about a car and a house, it's very common to say own. I own. Tengo mi propio negocio. Escucha esta redundancia como un piano. Sin embargo, se dice, I own my own company. I own my own company. Poseo mi propia compañía, literalmente. I own my own company. Ahora bien, probablemente se diga, I run my own company. Dirijo mi propia compañía. I run my own company. Or I have my own company. Yeah, I work on my own. Trabajo por cuenta propia. I work on my own. I own. All right, point 23. This is the last point in Unit 29. When we finish this point, we will pass to Unit 30. Wow. A new decade, 30. All right, even. Even numbers, odd numbers. Even es mucho, tiene muchos significados. Even. Even son números pares. Odd, 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 impares. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. These are odd numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Even numbers. Even numbers and odd numbers. Even. Ahora, nivelado. Even. Not up and not agitated. It's even. En un mar en calma. No mar brava. In an even keel. Even. Even terrain. Even significa incluso. Todo el mundo fue a las fiestas, recuerdas, hasta la abuela. Incluso la abuela, o sea, hasta. Hasta en el sentido de incluso. Hasta la abuela fue. Even, everybody went to the party. Even my grandmother. Even. Yeah, even. Cualquier persona puede aprender inglés, incluso tú. Anybody can learn English, even you. Yes. Anybody can learn, anybody can learn German at any age, even old people like me. Even old people like me. Y luego, ni siquiera is not even. Yeah. Nadie fue a la fiesta, ni siquiera el anfitrión. Nobody went to the party. Not even the host. Can you believe it? Nobody showed up. Not even the host. Not even the instigator. El instigador. Not even the instigator went to the party. Not even. Y luego, even se mete en las frases. Ni siquiera le conozco. I don't even know him. Yeah. Él hasta viene, él incluso viene cuando está lloviendo. He even comes when it's raining. Ahora, let's conjugate present, past, future, present perfect, conditional, inserting even. Yes. All right. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to finish this class. Not even in 5 minutes. I'm not even ready. I'm not even going to finish this class in 5 minutes. Ni siquiera voy a terminar en 5 minutos, sino en 15. Not even. No solo, sino. Not only do I not know German, I don't even know Russian either. Even. Ni siquiera me llamó. ¿Te lo puedes creer? Él. He didn't even call me. Can you believe it? Ni siquiera la invitará. Ni siquiera la invitará. He won't even, will not, won't. He won't even call her. Invite her to the party. He won't even invite her. Ni siquiera se molestaron en hacerlo. They didn't even bother. They didn't even bother to do it. They didn't even bother. In the class 2 weeks ago, I didn't have the books. And I didn't even have the pencils available. I came into the class and the cup was empty about 20 classes ago, and I had to teach without it. I didn't have the books. They were not here. I felt naked here. I didn't even have the pencils. All right. So, I didn't even have the pencils. Even. Vamos a ver algunos ejemplos aquí. My brother is very tall. He's even taller than Pau Gasol. No, you see, he's even incluso más alto que Pau Gasol. He's 2 meters 16. Wow. Yes, he's even taller than Pau Gasol. Hasta te lavarán el coche si quieres. They will even wash your car if you want. And they will even wash the engine of the car if you want. Ni siquiera saben mi nombre. They don't even know my name. Ella ni siquiera tiene coche. She doesn't even have a car. No la veremos siquiera hasta el mes que viene. We won't even see her until next month. Ni siquiera está listo todavía. El informe, por ejemplo. It's not even ready yet. It's not even ready yet, or it isn't even ready yet. No he tenido tiempo siquiera para ir al baño. I haven't had time even. I haven't even had time to go to the bathroom. Ni siquiera se le ocurriría a ella hacer eso. It wouldn't even occur to her to do that. Ni siquiera había teléfono en la oficina. There wasn't even a telephone in the office. Even and not even. Even. Estamos en paz. We're even. You broke my nose and I broke your nose. We're even. Desquitarse is to get even. So, to get even means ponerse igualado. To get even, como el terreno, igualado terreno. Plano, even. To get even. You hit me in the nose. Okay. I'm going to get even. Me voy a desquitar. Venganza. Revenge. I'm going to get even. Bam! And I hit you in the nose. Hey, what did you... Now we're even. We're even. Es tan corriente to say we're even que se añade Stephen. Estamos en paz, Esteban. Los británicos dicen Stevens. Because it's interesting. Stephen, Esteban, is a first name, but it's also a surname. And in Spanish too. Esteban es un nombre de pila, pero también es un apellido, señor Esteban. O sea, uno podría llamarse Esteban. And in English, Stevens. When it's a surname in English, it's in the plural, Stevens with an S. And the British say, we're even Stevens. Estamos en paz, Esteban, como apellido. In American English, even Stephen. We're even Stephen in singular. So, even. And to get even is desquitarse. La revancha. La venganza. To get even. All right. Even. Everybody went to the show. Okay. Congratulations. We have 6 units left. But then we're going to continue. Maybe I'll put a new book here to continue. Or a couple of new books. And it's your decision. All right. 1/2, 1/3, 1/4, 1/10, 1/20th. Una veintena parte. 1/20th. 1/1000th. Yes, 1/1,000,000th. 1/10 is the same as 10%. 10% of the people in Spain smoke. 5% of the people in Spain go to mass, go to the church every day. Yes. 30% of the women in Spain are mothers. Maybe. I don't know. 40% of the people in Spain are married. 5% of the people in Spain are under the age of 2. Babies. 1% of the people in Spain speak English well. 1%? Yeah, 1%. En español diríais el 1%. En inglés no se pone the el. Just 1%, 1%. 1% of the people in Spain speak English well. Come on, more than that. No, well. That means they can change from Spanish to English with no problem and continue working effectively. 1%. No more. No, no. There are 47 million people in Spain. No more than 470,000, 1%, speak English. Wow, que bien habla inglés. Se manejan sin problema. 1%. Now, 20% of the people in Spain can get by. Get by is salir del paso. A trancas y barrancas. All right? They can get by. 20% can get by. Well, 1% speaks English well. 1%. And you don't believe me? Well, I've been observing this for 47 years. And my livelihood depends on it. And very, very few people speak English really well. Spanish people. All right, but in any case. So 1/3, 2/5, 1/10, 50%, 67%. 2/3 is the same as 67%. 1/3 is the same as 33.3%. 1/10 is the same as, is the same as, 10%. All right. Numbers, 4,812, 3,222. How many people are there in Spain? 47,267,811. How do you know? I don't. I'm making up that figure. Estás haciendo arriba esa figura. ¿Qué significa eso? I'm making up that figure. Figure es una cifra, además de figura. Cifra. Estoy inventando esa cifra. I'm making up. Cuando inventas un objeto, inventar un nuevo micrófono es to invent. Pero cuando inventas una historia o un cuento chino, it's to make up. Estás inventando eso. You're making that up. No. 47,263,811. That's not the same number you said before. Yes, it is. 47,263,811. No, you said 611. Did I? Yes, you did. Did I? Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. You said 611, not 811. All right. Number pronunciation. Ordinal numbers. Today, as I'm talking to you, conforme te hablo, today is Thursday what's the date today, Marta? Let's see. Thursday the 18th, right? Hoy es el 18. Yeah? Today's Thursday the 18th. For me, eh? Not for this program. When you're watching me, it's a different day. Because this program isn't live. All right? So today's Thursday the 18th. And if it's true that today is Thursday the 18th, that means yesterday was Wednesday the 17th. Which means, lo cual significa, which means that tomorrow is Friday, is or will be Friday the 19th. Which means that the day after tomorrow is Saturday the 20th. Which means the day before yesterday was Tuesday the 17th. No, Tuesday the 16th. Because yesterday was Wednesday the 17th. ¿Cuándo nos vemos? When shall we meet? Well, how about next Thursday? Thursday the 25th. Jueves 25. Let's see, Thursday the 25th. Just a second. Thursday the 25th. Let's see. Sorry. I have an appointment. What time did you say? You said at 3 p.m. No, I'm sorry. I have a business. I have a lunch that day with a person. So I can't, no. What about, let's see, Thursday the 25th. What about Friday the 26th? How about or what about? Me gusta casi. How about Friday the 26th? What time? 3 o'clock. Friday the 26th. Okay, fine. Friday the 26th. 3 o'clock. All right. Set. You'd say agendado. Say set. To set it in my agenda, put it in my agenda. All right. I'll see you next Friday the 26th. Friday the 26th. Así se dice, viernes, día 26. All right. Numbers, review of dates. Yes. I was born in 1951. My father was born in 1923. Pancho Villa died in 1923. My mother was born in 1921. The First World War started in 1914. It ended in 1918. The Second World War started in 1939. It ended in 1945. The 30 Years' War started in 1618, and it ended in 1648. Charles I of Spain died in 1558. He went to Yuste in 1556. He abdicated. Charles I abdicated in favor of his son Felipe II. So he abdicated in 1556. He went to Yuste, and he died in 1558. Okay. Ferdinand of Aragon died in 1516. His wife died 12 years before in 1504. Christopher Columbus died 2 years after Isabella. Columbus died in Valladolid in 1506. In 1506. Now it's 2021. 2021. Or 2021. No se ha decantado todavía por la forma en inglés. Llevamos 20 años con los 2000. Yeah. 2001, 2002, 2003, 2019, 2020. I think people are starting to say 2020. And now we're in, I think, as I'm speaking to you, we're in April 2021. All right. So, it's 12:15. It's not 1:15, it's not 10:15, it's 12:15. And in 15 minutes, it'll be 12:30. What time is it? It's 2:10. Oh, 10 minutes past 2. Hey, Richard, what time is it? Let's see, it's 6:45. AM or PM? PM, it's 6:45 PM. Yes. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Hay otra formas. Do you have the time? Excuse me, can you tell me the time? But what time is it? Socorridísimo y recomendable. All right. Yes, from to. I lived in Oklahoma from 1960 to 1970. I lived in New York City from 1954 to 1955 when I was a little boy. Yes. Luigi Barghini lived in Milan from 1984 to 1989, for 5 years. Why? Because he studied engineering at the University of Milan from 1984 to 1989. Okay, yeah. So, how long have you been in Spain, Richard? I've been in Spain permanently, since 1974. How long have you been a teacher? I've been a teacher since 1974. How long have you been married? I've been married since late 1977. Late? Sí, finales de. Late 1977. How long have you been a father? I've been a father since 1980. How long have you had that telephone? I've had this phone since Christmas of 2018. I've had this phone for 3 years. 19, 20, 21. Yeah, no. I've had this phone for 2 years. 2 years and 4 months. I've had since. Cuando dices since, presente perfecto. Since. Porque es desde un punto en el pasado y en vigor todavía hoy. No ha parado. No tiene cierre temporal. So I've been in Spain since 1974. I was in Oklahoma from 1960 to from 1960 to 1970. All right, like and as. I work as a teacher. I don't work like a teacher. I work like a teacher. I work like a teacher. Se traduce, yo trabajo como si fuera profesor, pero no lo soy. Hago las veces de profesor como si fuera simulando, like. Like es parecido a, no es como. Trabajo como profesor. O sea, trabajo de profesor. I work as a teacher. Trabajo como un esclavo aquí. I work like a slave. Of course, I'm not a slave. Yo no trabajo de esclavo. I work like a, como si lo fuera así. I work like a slave, but I work as a teacher. Ana works as a manager in her father's company. She works in. And Paula works as a student, baby, Paula Eisenbach. But Akimorita works as a quality engineer, as in like, as. Pero as tiene más significados. All of this explains. If you don't have the book, you're missing some very good explanations. All right. Aquí dice, como usted sabe, how much time, Marta? How much time do we have? 10 minutes. Okay. No. Oh, we're out of time. Oh, I'm going to come back to this tomorrow. This is important. And this is very interesting. Okay? See you tomorrow.